Shine Divine, my friends, and welcome to today's video where my purpose is to bring you encouraging and inspiring messages from the divine. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's get started and see what message Spirit has for us today. I hope that you guys are all doing really well. I know that with eclipse season, it was a bit chaotic there, and the day that I'm filming this, we have an Aries full moon. So the energy is just kind of intense right now, but I hope you're doing well. If you're not, it's okay. Take a couple of deep breaths, get grounded, and let's see what messages there are for us today. So, starting out with the law of attraction reversed, which is quitting, obsession, depression, and sloppy. So, like I said, a bit of like a chaotic, intense energy coming through right away to acknowledge this is where we're at. Moving into the guardian angels, vulnerable, cluttered, shadow, confusion. So just more of that acknowledgement as like, this is where we're at. For those of you that are just feeling very stuck or confused, or maybe even a little hopeless, a little depressed, just feeling like, when is this all going to ease up? When is it going to slow down? When are we going to be able to come into a time of balance? And yeah, this is definitely for those of you that are working through some shadow elements. I'm also just feeling like a sense of, part of that is with the full moon, a sense of release and being to come into, be the real you. Freedom, authenticity, uniqueness, and courage. Don't lose hope for what is ahead. There is so much that is taking place, that has been taking place. This has been a very long journey for a lot of you, and we're getting out of this stuck energy. If you take a look at the imagery, it says nothing, I'm not good enough, nothing ever works out, nobody likes me, I need to change first, I'm stuck. And all of that is the energy that we're working with, that we are working to release. And on the other side of that is being able to be your authentic self, be your true self, zip away the mask on the outside, the costume on the outside, to be able to emerge into who you truly are, who you're truly meant to be, the life you're truly meant to be living. And it's not to say that everything that you've been going through isn't necessary, because unfortunately we come to this earth to learn all of our lessons, to grow as our souls, to grow our spiritual beings. And so unfortunately there is a bit of that lesson, that learning, those challenges that come in. I do find it interesting that both of these cards are white. So it's like a clearing away, a release, a purifying, to get rid of this energy, to then step into this more vibrant, colorful time. Don't lose hope, even though it's been hard, even though you're tired, even though it's been a lot. The real you, the real life, what's to come is still worth holding on for. I do also love that there's this tiny little butterfly that is emerging with you, and that's really the true imagery of it all. Don't lose hope. There are better things that are coming, and I really firmly believe that, especially as a collective. And it's just a matter of getting through this big lesson that we all seem to be in. It's different individual lessons for each of us for sure, but ultimately we're all in this together, and we're coming into a time of being able to fully express ourselves. We've got the Hierophant, the King of Imps, which is the King of Wands. I love these Halloween tarot cards. They're so cute. Temperance. Ooh, the Ace of Pumpkins with that full trick-or-treating jack-o'-lantern. Let's pull some more. Those were just the first ones that really wanted to jump out. Oop. Four of Imps. Three of Imps. A lot of wind, a lot of wand energy with this message. Ooh, ending with the World. What I really love about what's coming with these tarot cards is this feeling of becoming the leader of your own life and no longer taking a passive stance in your life. Like, you're coming into a time where you are feeling this energy of being able to accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish, being able to come into a position of taking charge, taking action, and being your own leader, not requiring the guidance of others. And it doesn't mean that it isn't important for you to seek guidance sometimes. You know, it's always okay to ask for help, to reach out and ask for guidance, especially. You know, that's always an option and that's always encouraged. But there's also a time where it's important for you to feel like you can take on whatever this energy is for you personally. And that's part of your true identity. Your true identity is being able to really stand up for yourself, being able to take charge and lead and be the leader of your own life. And that is what leads you into this like Ace of Pentacles energy, like your success, this solid foundation. Leading you into that energy is learning the lesson that you can become the leader of your own life. I just keep hearing the leader of your own life, the leader of your own life. You're the one that is able to step away from being very passive and just kind of watching life pass you by and step into being the real you, which is more of an active participant, to make those changes and to bring in that prosperity, that structured foundational time to celebrate energy. But I feel like there's a little bit of this energy with the Three of Wands where you're just feeling like it's almost like you don't, in present moment, you don't value your own hard work. You don't value that you are capable. And so you're just kind of like in this energy of watching it and feeling like, oh, I'm stuck at home. I'm stuck being where I'm at. But really, you've got the world at your fingertips. Like, you have the ability to go beyond, so far beyond anything that you have known before, because you are a strong leader and you have the capabilities of stepping into that power. But it's connected to this lesson and being able to release all of that negative self-talk. Like, I feel like this card is perfect for that. Nothing ever works out. I'm not good enough. Nobody likes me. Just like all of that nonsense, all of that lies, feeling very cluttered, confused, stuck in that shadow energy. And it's like now we're working on releasing that so that you can step into being the real you, be that leader of your own life. And that brings you into this time of prosperity and solid foundation, celebration, and being able to recognize that you're not just watching life pass you by. You're actually an active participant, and it's up to you. Like, you get to decide. You are the creator of your life. And that's a very powerful thing. Don't give up. Don't give up. Like, you know, even when you are exhausted, even when you're just feeling totally hopeless. And that doesn't mean don't rest, but it means don't lose sight of the positive change that is on the horizon, that you do have access to at any time. There's also a divine timing. You've got to let things play out. You've got to let it unfold as it is. Like, you are taking charge. You're being active in your own life. And for some of you, you're already in a place where you've done everything you can, and now it's a matter of like letting it all unfold in front of you. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. All right, let's pull some angel cards. Angel number cards as our final. All right, so we've got 222 with Twin Flame, and 111 or 1111 with Make-A-Wish. Okay? Take encouragement in that these are both so positive numbers coming through for you. Those of you that are feeling maybe nothing ever works out relationally, like you just feel completely alone. I do feel like maybe the lesson here for you guys specifically is that when it comes to relationships, don't let it be a performance. Don't put on a costume. Don't put on a mask. Take that all off. Release all of that and step into being the step into being the leader of your own life in who you are. We're no longer performing for other people when it comes to relationships. We don't need to. We are allowed to exist exactly as we are, as authentically as we are. We're allowed to show up as the real us. And when you're able to do that, that's when this twin flame energy, when this soulmate energy, that whatever type of relationship it is that you are desiring, that is when that comes in. When you're able to be the leader in your own life, you're no longer working to impress the people that you're trying to attract, because you are so solid and secure in being the real you. This really is key. Being able to live in your free, authentic self. And then 1111, make a wish. Like with the world too, it's on its way. You get what you desire. It is on the horizon. And getting there is a matter of learning to let go of this self-doubt, being able to step into the real you, being the leader in your own life, taking charge of your own life, and no longer putting on a performance for the people around you. All right, I actually want to pull a couple more of these. Okay. 1414 with adventure. I love that. With this leadership energy, you're ready to just continue on. Oh my gosh, and we are ending with infinity. We're ending with infinity. It's all yours for the taking. The life that you want, the life that you desire, it is possible and it's within reach. And it's just a matter of fully embodying that version of yourself that you're desiring to be. That life that you're desiring have starts now in learning to embody it. Take charge. Be the leader of your own life. You've got this. Make a wish, because it's in the works for you. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Real quick, I did want to say that over on Etsy, I do digital aura paintings as well as personalized readings. If that's something that you're interested in, the link for that is in the description. I'd love to do one for you. Be safe, be well. I hope you find ways to enjoy your life. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Shine divine.